Alrighty. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we've got Climbers United taking on Esprit de Corps on Smolensk. First game I've seen on this in a while. I think ever, actually, for me. Today, I'm joined by my great friend and teammate from WTH, Mr. Desper.
Hello.
He sounds very excited to be here, as you can tell. And from across the pond, we have Botton's very own Terry.
Hello, good evening.
And also from Botton, we have Mr. Capgay.
Hello.
How are we doing, lady and gentlemen?
Excited to be here. It's going to be a good game on Smolensk. So, excited to have some fun on it.
I gotta turn down this.
I'm curious to see what they came up with, to be honest, because new map. Never seen anybody play that capture point, so
Yeah,
kind of interesting.
I mean, I've only really seen this in events. Have you guys played Smolensk at all with Helios or Botton?
Yeah. Botton helped Glow out. It was actually their Esprit versus Glow match, which is why this is a little worrisome for me for CU outside of it being Esprit. Esprit was supposed to play Glow on this exact map and point layout. I think it was week 3 or week 4 of seasonal. So Botton actually scrimmed Glow on this exact point layout where Esprit was Esprit was supposed to be Axis, Glow was supposed to be Allies. I'm not sure what's today. Would be the same for today. No, so
ESPT is Allies.
Yeah, so Esprit will be Allies today. I believe, and Botton won the game 5-0. But I think Allies have a bit more bias on this side. I think there's a bit more cover inside hard cap, and yeah, I think the North. Is a bit of a bait, so we'll see how both teams play the deep North. But yeah, I think Allies have a bit more bias on the opening cap just due to the amount of cover they have. But yeah, we'll see. I think it really also comes down to the South. Who wins out in the town complex, and then the Giga Wrap starts. So kind of excited to see how both teams play it. But yeah, whoever controls the E and F5 column and can start the Giga Wrap from E and F5, I think it's going to be super detrimental if it's not prioritized enough.
Is that a official button call out, the Giga Wrap?
The Giga Wrap, yeah.
Okay.
That's a pro call out right there.
I gotta note this down. Okay.
I mean, if we really want to see the Giga Wrap, we could say the E and F6 column. That's really the Giga Wrap. But
they're gonna play wider than this, I'm sure.
I'm hoping. From recent matches that we've seen, CU hasn't been afraid to play very wide as well. So I'm kind of excited to see how CU plays this. They've been playing a lot of double recon in the back line from both their Foy and their Kharkov matches. They ran double recon. So I'm kind of excited to see what CU does today and what they've cooked up. I also think Ally snipes. We didn't do any snipes. There you go. You got a nice map flip.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's some super nice snipes for Allies that may hurt CU. I think back in I3 and J3, there's like a hill that you see a fair bit.
It'd be interesting off the rip here. CU are offset, but not for ESPT. So I guess CU should be hoping to cap first. Otherwise, it's a little bit painful for them.
So I was told to join the RD squad. But
Probably dropping subs.
okay.
Yeah. So CU is opting to run double recon for tank opener. Yeah.
Let's do a quick name scroll. You know, this is the good time for CU as well, so they'll have a lot of their good players playing this morning for us, and you know, the evening for them.
I don't see Rosty unless he changes name. You know, there's Bubbles, there's Sniper Girl, Eastwind.
Here's the
Some
the
familiar
tank
names.
Bubbles. Yep.
But I don't see Shri and I
There's
don't
Letter.
see Rosty.
Rusty seems missing.
Yeah. And I think it's SR1 is his name. There's unless maybe he changed his name, but there's Zeus. There's Lance. Yeah, they're missing 2 key shooters unless they have changed names. On a spree side, it looks like a pretty typical roster. Skullman is Gas, Paradox,
You got Joe in.
Joslings. And so you look to see some snipes with Wookie, Has
Excel.
9, Excel.
Con.
No expense spared here at all. Yeah, no expense spared for a spree.
Cap'n, Fupa.
Saw Watermelon was
Ooh, look at that recon
was
tank all the
Duval-
way in the south.
Yeah, I think that'll have their double recon, or at least a recon player in it. If the sub truck doesn't, be interested
I'm
to see.
really
It's
curious
just
to
a
see.
it's a
Oh, yeah?
3-man
Using
tank.
snipe?
Oh
Right.
yeah,
That's a 3-man. Wow.
wow. This will be cool. Yeah, make sure you get the HUD. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And I hit home too many times.
Does the spree have anything lined up? They're driving up. Looks like that recon tank is trying to make it.
Can you check the Recon Tank South map badge from ESPT? I think that's a taxi. No, ESPT.
Oh no,
it's
it's
just Joe.
no, it's a snipe. Yeah, there's
Joe's got
Joe.
something as well. Okay.
Yeah. So it looks like the CU one must have missed already, or the route they thought. It's already driving.
I'll be amazed if all these trucks make it.
Looks like the medium got stuck for CU.
Oh no.
I
Yeah.
thought he was sniping, but now that you
He-
say it.
No, he's moving. He's moving.
Yeah. What's it?
Look like anything gets sniped off the rip here.
Yeah.
Oh,
The team.
me truck just got
Ooh.
one
Big
down.
Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, they just got
Yeah.
out.
Looks like they just got out a little early. South
Okay.
is seems like it's a little late for CU.
Yeah, major committal in the north and major committal in the for CU and major commit from the south from ESPT. But it looks like a Climbers has a really good control over the hard cap already. This Luxor already must have got hit in the tracks.
Yeah. CU actually gaining a lot of ground in the actual hard cap circle. This could be pretty scary if V gets Satchel on one of their early tanks.
Oh yeah.
You see, I believe I don't think it's the T-34.
No, it's the
but I think
T-70.
it's, yeah, I think they have the light tank hanging out. So Never want to lose a
Ooh,
light
was
tank
that
this
his,
early.
Did satchel go off? Was that his?
It could have been. Yeah, it could have been for sure.
But complete control of the hard cap. You've got the 3-man Puma out of here with a bunch of cap weight. They're just playing safe in the hard cap, as we can see right there.
You just saw light tank go down and hard cap circle as well for a spray.
Yeah. I wonder if that was the late medium got a LOS on it.
But yeah, should be a super good cap here from CU.
But look,
ESPT is already bleeding through south of the hard cap.
Ooh. But CU got both their recon tank with an SL, plus their recon SL through. But I think Joe mops this up.
Let's go take a look at Joe.
I think Joe is just hitting with
Might be
HE from a
sniping.
distance.
I have to
He's just
imagine US
smashing the
Ranger.
Nope, he just got the
Yeah.
truck. He got the truck,
Okay.
but the truck only had a spotter in it.
Right.
Joe
Didn't
not,
notice the tank.
no, does not look like he noticed the tank.
Yeah, same with US Ranger. I don't think he caught it.
Ooh, but the Puma sees them. Trying to line up that shot, I'm guessing. Honestly, I leave Joe alive here. Oh, shoots turret.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least tell the squad leads to get out or something.
Well, the
Yeah.
squad lead already got out.
Yeah,
and
he
it's
got
just-
out, okay.
Yeah. But Joe goes down.
Imagine if CU had a disjointed cap layout here instead of north-north.
Yeah.
This SL can cause a lot of problems now.
This is a super tough layout.
T70 up here, up on the main road, trying to get side angles. It's Grunt and always.
But it's bleeding through already on their front door.
Soldad with the SVT in the back already here. This is a pretty nasty angle.
Yeah, I believe Gas was his sniper too, not someone you want to have hanging out behind you.
You got Sniper Girl here with the FG42 doing the best she can.
Yeah.
Gonna maybe see Takahara and Poyo here. Poyo goes down. She immediately gets traded.
Yeah. Unfortunate there. Cap's already starting to bleed back towards a spree.
Yeah. Medium's still alive for both tanks. Hoopa, Claro, Lycan. Second medium from Athens already coming up.
Recon tank's still in the back line on a spree, kind of just driving around, having some fun.
These SLs in the backline, they gotta do something to relieve some of the pressure here, otherwise they're just not doing anything back there.
Ooh, and we're getting ricochets of recon versus recon violence here. Excel ricocheting off the front plate of the Puma. They're gonna get back into cover, but they haven't, they haven't let ESPT cross this road. Incheon is calling in the bombing run, or their Katusha right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the north is a little bit of a bait here. It's like you want to get, a squad up here to control this, but I don't think there's a way you can get across this. There's too much MG and tank crossfire that can just be held up here, and you can kind of see it. A spree is just kind of like started to push towards me grinding stealth.
Yeah, this Mike OP is very, very.
CU's not having a Gary on point. They seem to be having a hard time finding a spot where it's not getting destroyed immediately. There's no Gary in sector for CU.
Yeah.
Ooh, Rifleman.
Yeah, unfortunate Rifleman timing there.
I'd say it's a pretty classic play from ESPT to sort of give up hard cap and go instead for sector control, and you're seeing that exactly now. Recap coming from south because that's where they sent most of their bodies off the rep.
And this is with reinforce, and it's barely holding, and you see us CU just lost the recon tanks. It's another 3 weight gone. If they lose this, Lux.
No, the recon's tank's still up.
Oh, maybe it Oh, then the driver died.
Oh no, they all died to Artie
Oh,
or
no.
something.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Ooh. But yeah, these tanks are, but this is the cycle. They're slowly getting pelted. You've got the second medium coming up, both in the north here. Maybe they try to break this on the north, get rid of Fortress, get rid of Bad Fallen, try to push the north and create a crossfire south. I don't know, but we're seeing a very big committal from ESPT here in the south.
Yeah.
T70 rolling up. That was a duo. Joe running as the TC. Not really sure where he's going.
Probably screaming back up. There's already.
I'm just curious if we could look at our map for a second. I want to know what ESPT is doing for Whammo. Oh, nothing so far. So see, you've managed to shut down like most of the issues on the south. It's just sort of close hard cap. That's the issue here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Love Squad leader is about to trip.
Yep.
Tear OP. Super unfortunate. Yeah, I would have loved to see Able OP get a bit more into the back line. I think he is. He's gonna burn item, which is nice, but this south E4
Ooh, recon,
and E5 is
big recon
scary.
plane coming up. Does he get
Ooh,
out?
Catch him? I don't know if he catches him.
No, he might be
He should
safe.
be out.
Yeah, I think he.
That is so
Oh.
lucky.
Yeah,
Very nice timing for both SLs.
yeah, huge play there to get out of that.
And although ESPT is a lot deeper on the hard cap, Climber's still maintaining control. It's very messy though. They've got this Gary up. Right. Oh my God! Look at that red zone that they're trying to put up.
But I will say the reflank is coming for CU. Like, they own E5. If they start working north, this is gonna get bad for Spree here.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking better than 5 minutes ago. CU is cleaning up a little.
Yeah, like Spree still owns E4, F4, but CU is slowly working their way up. And if CU now has a reflank Gary on their front door, this could get a little scary for ESPT here. I will say though, at a moment's notice, both mediums could touch hard cap, and I think the cap weight would start to change. Right now, Spree opted to keep one of their mediums outside of hard cap.
Yeah, you got Athens and Grunt over here. All they would have to do is rotate up to these stairs, and they're pretty much in hard cap.
Yeah. CU, I don't think it's as easy for CU to get armor into hard cap with how north they're playing, right? Like,
I mean, you just rotate down this road over here in the south, or in the west here, and then you can probably make it over here. I don't really know these sight lines that well. I haven't played this map. But you still got the P4 just farming away on their inf over here. Both P4s, actually. They're really making a big concerted effort to break this north side.
I like this point. I feel like instead of playing east to west, it's very much like north to south, at least for these two teams at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
See this ramp that's leading towards the bridge where Zest is running on top of right now? This acts like a barrier in a way, like the north to south ramp that you just mentioned.
Yep.
yeah. And you could see Zesty and
Bombing run coming in from climbers from 82AD or ADA2K. Sorry.
you can see the push coming across now for CU. They are looking to close out all this ground on
And the
Spree here.
P4 is making a play for it too. The P4 is going across, and they're probably saying it's probably go time here. They want to try to get all these spawns and
they're gonna get it for sure here.
yep.
That's gonna be Bad Fallen's OP, probably blown up here. See if they get Bad Fallen. Good shot there.
Looks like the CU player just wiped the North OP from ESPT.
Yeah.
Just
Now,
nuking the
luckily-
AT player.
Now, luckily, Church will probably get a spawn wave off. I believe they have a bit more of a defensive OP.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
further back. Katusha coming in. We've got Tiger coming up. We have T70 up. Where's the
Ooh,
first
Mike just
IS?
got wiped. Mike just got wiped out of hardcap.
And like you were talking about earlier, now Fupa's edging this hard cap.
I don't know if they get this though. They lost their aggressive hardcap OP.
Mike's
oh no,
back
Mike
up.
replaced. Nice.
But that's with reinforce again. Like they're just triggering CU to constantly use reinforce.
Yeah, and, manpower already down to 250.
This is super concerning because ESPT have a pretty strong foothold on CU's 4th point as well.
Ooh, what is this angle? Do we see a tank fight here? Or was that a ricochet from a rocket?
Ooh.
Are we having issues with the T-34? Worse, we're
I
having
think this
issues
is
with the
the
T-70. Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow CU though not being able to get across, putting still a lot of bodies over here and kind of getting held up even with the P4.
I'm gonna take a
The SOP down there from Hitman Alex like is no now, but CU is holding on. It's a matter of time before things get spicy again.
Yeah.
E4 has been completely wiped out now for CU.
This the light tank 2 is diving looking for the back Gary.
Yeah.
Should get picked up by the heavy.
They did get a hard cap Gary, which is good to see for CU.
There's just so many tanks from CU. Look at, we've got 2 P4s, a Tiger, another Tiger. Could even be a Panther. Let's go double check.
Yeah. Ooh,
No.
US Ranger. This could be such unfortunate timing.
Ooh, the light tank just pulls out in front.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is it a ferry? No, it's a 3-man. Nice.
All right, Panther rolling up.
That's super unfortunate
And
timing.
oh,
for a
look at the timing, Desperate. They're abusing the Tiger Panther timing, and I mean it's already in the fight within 2.5 minutes before they can even spawn the next IS-1, and Lycan is just solo by himself here. Let's see if
Yep.
they can kind of leverage this major armor advantage they have.
T-34 is in the hard cap as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That should be Fupa.
But if this,
Were they
this
able to get
Panther,
both?
no,
Just
No.
one.
Oh,
it's just solo.
No. Were they able to get both mediums in the hard cap, or is it just the one for right now?
Both. Athens is right
Both.
here.
So this is a Spree's moment, it looks like.
yeah, this is the
They're,
moment right here.
Yeah, they feel confident, which they should. They have essentially warped
Oh,
all
yeah.
of E4, and yeah, they're just collapsing CU to the north. Now, the positive for CU is they've kind of cleaned up their front door of their 4th. So if this does get capped, it's not an immediate recap, which is good, but they will be trapped in the north here.
No. I'll be honest though, like, if this was a full North Cap layout, I think ESPT's deployment still works, but not as great. But now, like, with all the people being in the south, they can immediately pressure Lumberyard, and then CU's gonna take people away.
Yeah, and actually, ESPT just wiped out all of CU's front doors, so this could get dicey for CU very quickly here. You saw Bravo and
Oh.
Queen down there.
Oh, they're defending. They're defending. There's a big couple of
defending.
spawn waves from CU. The Panther is splashing away. Tiger has rotated around. That is a T-70 by Cap'n and Trots behind the Tiger tank.
That's a crazy hold by CU. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, this is super nice by them if they can keep this hold.
Surely somebody's able to deal with a light tank here, right? If you have 5 tanks on the map, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the Panther and this T34. This is a very
Wait, I
brave
don't know
move.
if you
Like,
want to. Yeah, I don't know if you want to lose this T34 right now, because
No.
now CU has both Tiger and Panther in hard cap. I do think it's a
and
matter
we
of
just
time before.
we just tracked. All right, name and shame. Letter. No, who is this? OCT SJ. Be better. Be better, buddy. Be better. Sorry. Ooh, side shot into Tiger though. Tiger goes down.
Nice.
That's
Nice,
a
huge.
major pick. Might have been a double tap between that T34 and the IS-1. No, I don't know. The angle might have been too.
That Panther is brave. I understand the idea. It's a necessary evil, but the moment this IS-1 peeks you here, you're in trouble.
ESPT's fourth was just briefly flickering. I don't know. Ah, okay. Couple of SLs, but
Uh-oh.
Love has found an opening.
Wow. Yeah, this could be scary if CU can hold this and they get a couple guys off of it.
But this is like you said, Desper. This is a very dangerous 1v2 that this Panther is in right now.
And
He's in the
about to
half
get
cap. He wants the
snatched.
cap rate, right? I understand that, but just around the infantry. The bazooka hits you now from the side. You want that IS-1 peeks you. Now, there you go.
T30. Oh, he's gonna get cheeks on him. Now do we see if the gunner from ESPT is good? Already preemptively repairing. Good play out of the infantry supporting their armor here. Because you're in a Panther here, Desper. You got to be worried about the turret shots and just kind of wearing you down and then getting off angles on you.
We're 20 minutes into the game. I'm also worried about P strikes at this point, but nobody seems to be using them just yet.
Very brave of this gunner to keep firing the I'm assuming he's just AP. Oh, yep, there it is. There's that one rocket. Now this IS-1 should just, you know, press the W key here.
Yes.
2 in.
Yeah.
And he's unvent, yeah.
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 That's the recap right there.
Yeah.
And
you
you
can
got
have you in the process.
Panther. Yeah, this is not good. Tiger's pulling up. IS-1's pulling up now.
Yeah, T34 just ate the first shot.
T34 eats that. It might just die here to embarrassing display.
Yeah.
Should be a second whole shot.
Uses the
Just-
rocket on the.
Nukes him with a rocket.
A very common sight though,
Ooh.
ESPT
Ooh.
tanks getting carried by the
Okay.
infantry and the tank still not making a play. That's unfortunate. Please, IS-1, peek this Panther. He's engined, he lost crew members, he's 10 HP on the hull. Peek him. Is this Athens who doesn't have a W key? There you go. Okay.
It
No,
is.
Fupa. Okay.
Yeah. Pupa, Claro, like in Grunt and Athens in the T34. Ooh,
And
and
we
we're
already see immediate cap.
yeah, I was curious what the reset was looking like. A little bit scary for CU, but not life-ending.
No, it's just one or two guys in sector, but this front door Gary is a big worry right here.
Yeah, this Queen one, and they've got the Gary up. This is a little scary. CU has a hard reset, or they had a hard reset, so this is going to be a little dicey.
Ooh, big spawn wave coming off the hard cap Gary. Very big over committal.
A lot of SLs coming back for this. Still a lot of Love and Roger tripping Garys now.
So obviously Axis has the better weaponry for the infantry, right? But then I paid some attention now to ESPT's role selection, and you do see a ton of support players, obviously, because they do get the SVT. And even the people who play Assault, it's okay to play the PPSH with a stick mag, but you can even play the Grenadier loadout, which gives you another SVT, right? I think as allies, you want to do everything you can to not play the Mosin.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's what you see make Emo great here. He's got the SVT. Yeah, SVT.
Yeah.
Exactly. These are all Grenadier loadouts. This isn't even satchel loadouts.
Kaonashi with the
Same thing, yeah.
SVT. But yeah, you Paradox, AT, Wizwookie, Assault, Takahara,
Support.
SVT. Sanzu, the only rifleman probably playing yeah, whatever, the SVE
Fucking the
48.
Mosin.
Yeah, the Mosin.
I see more support player on ESPT than in the entire last game of a certain German team we played against not too long ago. Not gonna name names.
Ooh, this wrap in the south is very dangerous.
This is
Because all this is
This
out of
is a little
sector,
scary.
so even if they're gonna like count chevrons, these guys won't show up.
it's not looking good here once these guys really start rapping. Interesting MG spot. Little front door MG. Love to see it.
MGing
Machine
right
guns
off
the OP.
OP.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
This is what we're here. We're learning from the best here.
I feel like CU kind of unaware of this south push still, like maybe just a little bit of a gap in their line that not quite responding to. One infantry, I think, looking, but yeah, cap starts to come in due to these guys.
Another big spawn wave off the Gary.
CU also just lost their Whammo player that was in the backline, their backline SL, so.
Did he have the OP down? Nope.
No,
Nope.
Love Squad later died deep in the north, so you see him resetting, but unfortunately it's gonna be a bit hard.
I feel like CU doesn't understand it's just this one OP. They probably think ESPT has a ton of people in softcap already, but it's just this one OP behind them they gotta clean up, but they just can't find them. The
Excel and
flares hitting the wrong
Joe
area.
in a recon though.
That's rough too, with flares every 5 minutes. The one place you needed it is just not where these guys are causing you trouble.
Yeah, and this double recon just driving around the Access Folly, right, is having AT players. I saw a lot of automatic riflemen running around for CU just a minute ago off the Gary Swan, but no AT players, and now Joe and this just
This recon tank is in hardcap as well. It's one recon tank, one OP causing CU so much problem.
Who's in this recon, out of curiosity?
Joe and
Believe-
Excel.
Oh, Joe, okay, yeah.
They are Eastwind.
Just gets nuked by the
Nuked. Poor guy, it's just no idea.
Absolutely clueless.
What are we doing on AT here? I see a guy FF down there on AT. Are we going to where we just saw the tank splash? No?
He might have gotten shot by Wizwookie and had a bandage. I guess he's running now.
Still don't have AT players running off the Gary. Got riflemen running off the Gary, and it's alright.
I'm gonna pull up my Google Lens on my phone and translate what they're talking about in text chat.
While we're at a break, I'll kind of go over top 10 real quick. So right now you have Gas 37-9, KO at 33-4, Habanero on Artie 31, Embarrassing Display at 27. Make Emo Great Again 26, was Wookie 24, Legionix 22, Mistaka 22, Relentless at 22, and Haas at 21 and 2.
I'm gonna go back north here. We got this IS-1 getting pretty aggro. Like they're 50 meters from the front line here. Sheza, our caster for tomorrow.
A deviant slamming a dude. Absolutely slams that guy. Well done by Sheza. Getting a lot of ground here. Rupert calling out this garrison. Sheza deciding that the garrison is less important to his bandage there.
But yeah, they just broke the north there. I mean, you got a P4 here.
This complete box out. ESPT is in your back line. The front line is long gone. This is just a mess.
Yeah, this is pain. This is where these games get very painful versus ESPT.
I do think it's important to note how ineffective Artie's been today. Habanero's only on 31 as a spree's Artie, and CU's Artie is only at 21 kills.
Yeah.
Artie definitely not making the difference today whatsoever. And you can see it in the way Esprit is playing, just super wide, just not allowing CU's Artie to lock them out anywhere.
Sturva seems to be starting to rubber band a bit, but that's to be expected with Smolensk, quite honestly.
Honestly, I think that's more the tracks than anything.
Could be. Kepke, while you got the stats up, how are we looking in terms of general inf difference and armor difference, team to team compared?
Give me 2 seconds here. Let me take a look. So inf-wise, I can tell you right now.
P4 just went down to this Jig OP.
No.
So inf-wise, I can tell you it's heavily in favor of a spree right now. You're counting out of top 20, it's probably about 15 up on a spree players in the top 20. So kill-wise for inf, the inf difference is a bit hard.
What do we have?
I saw that, Captain.
Yeah.
In terms of armor, Claro has 21 kills right now. I believe he is top armor squad, yeah. So Claro's top armor with 21 kills. Then it's CU OCT with 19. Grunt has 19 kills.
Look at this, just North Bend here. They're just ESPT just keep grinding west. They've achieved the box up, but they want more. Really making almost kind of hurting themselves because they're making climbers reset to the south, which pushes them back into their own soft cap of their fourth. So,
By the way, this OP southwest of Lumberyard is still up. They just shot the guy off the OP. Let's see if they can wipe it finally.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like 50 meters away from CU's garrison, but
Yeah, I don't love CU's garrison network either. I know it's a tough point to get garrison up because you have the river, but a lot of holes that once this like C and D5 collapses, a lot of holes you're gonna see here. But Desperate, to go back to your armor point, it seems that Esprit is up on just overall armor difference. It seems CU's armor's having a tough time getting up to the point in general. They're having to play super far back because they're just getting nuked by infantry while trying to push up to help their team.
Realistically, you prep for the mid cap the most, right? But once you get pushed into these scenarios where you're fighting almost out of your HQ, you don't know where you go, you don't know all the angles, it's a new map, the server is a bit iffy maybe, it's rough, honestly. This is a very infantry-focused map, if I would say.
100%. See it here. Just infantry leaking all over the map for a spree. And the beauty of playing Soviets, right, is you can have AT players, satchel players all over the map. The classes are a little bit easier to run.
oh, there's the rubber banding there. Yep. I feel bad. I feel bad for the rubber banding, and I feel bad once you see 3-man Luxes, you know your fuel's a little broken.
I do not envy these guys.
This
It looks
is
miserable.
rough. My condolences to all the people who have to drive today.
Oof.
Oh.
A little rough there by the Lukes.
Quick little stats run. Anything crazy jumping out?
500 CE on
Got the
letters tank. Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah, but 160, 180 out of these
100.
guys. Rough game
Yeah, I
to
think
start.
what was that? Nasty
Bubbles at 200.
Yeah, let me take a quick look here. So Nasty Naz is at 16 and Bubbles is only at 10.
How do I have
So-
183 combat score?
You get it from the RD player. Your kills count with the RD player, so you're gonna end up with a couple kills. Yeah, you see.
Yeah. HP, I just checked your Steam profile. You finally got the achievement for getting 10 kills without dying. Congratulations.
Oh, well done.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming. I think even Larry has that. Ooh,
Oh,
pressure on the four. Ooh, look at this.
Ooh.
This is what I was saying. Look at this north wrap. Ooh, and they lose a tiger.
It's actually there's so much progress in the last 3 or 4 minutes that ESPT have pretty much taken an entire grid square while we've not been looking.
Mm-hmm.
CU's been so focused on the south and collapsing that Queen OP and clearing out like E6 that this has kind of gone unnoticed.
Gonna need to see a whole team sort of redeploy and push out again from hardcap if they want to keep this. And again, ESPT have got a Gary right next to CU's 5th. So that spells a lot of trouble for them. Yeah.
Yeah, you got So Lucky already grinding here, almost in hard cap. I don't know who this is. Their OP's in trouble, big time trouble.
Yeah.
Ooh, Paradox might have just rocketed the hard cap garrison too. VNT with the
Oh,
PPSH.
BNT mobs both these guys up and they'll get that OP.
Yeah, that's the you're seeing the the MG42 just rattling away though.
Trying to do the best they can to protect hard cap here.
Oh, very nice roleplay position here out the window. I like that. Nice.
I was just saying, out of all the MG positions in this building,
We
Just give me
have
the window, yeah.
the window is the most tactical, apparently. It's the best we can come
And
up
it
with.
works. It works great.
Hey, he just mopped up
hey
4 or 5 guys. So
Death sir, we found Chinese Slappy.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
see, but the moment he moved off his window position, he gets
Should have
punished.
stayed. Yeah. Way too obvious in the top floor. Stay bottom floor with the machine guns. Yeah.
Elevation, who needs
So-
that as an MG? Stay on the low ground.
This is a lot of progress from ESPT, right? But if you look at the point where the hard cap is, they still got a bit to go. Sure, they can encircle the point, but it's kind of hard touching the hard cap here as access, as allies, I mean. Because you got this ravine, right, that's separating you. This is where you want to go to. This big scar that's going through the point here with the wooden bridge.
Yeah.
I will say though, if these OPs go down and they have no hard cap Gary, look
Oh,
at where
there
the
it goes.
Gary,
Yeah,
look at
stop.
the Gary respawn. Like, look at the
Yeah.
reset Gary.
The reset
like,
is...
like, dude,
Across
they have to
the
cross
bridge.
the bridge, or they're respawning at their 5th point, and that is not what you want to do in either one of those cases.
No.
So yeah, the garrison network is. It's too late now to like reshape your garrison network, but once the hard cap Gary goes down, it's gonna be very scary.
And we got tanks rolling up for ESPT, Excel and Joe in the T-34. We got It's Always, Grunt and Athens and IS-1. You still have Hoopa, who's
Whoa.
determined to take it to their 5th point practically, or their HQ, take them all the way out of the map.
Might get punished here by a P4 if they're looking south. They have info around them and they're not looking the right way.
Yeah, but
Yeah. It's only 2
So-
tanks as well, right? Plus the recon, 100 fuel for CU.
The IS-1 in the north wants to die. Help him. This guy is committing suicide. Help him. This medium in the hard cap. AT him, please. What I want to see from CU now is actually responding to these tanks, because if they don't,
Not
then
a single
no
AT player spawns on the Gary.
Oh no.
There's a rifleman south of the hard cap looking at the tank with his rifle. Good job.
Sanzu coming up here. He's got eyes on the Gary.
Ooh, good defense there, but unfortunately that Gary's marked out and Zessy's immediately firing rockets at. Maybe it might be the recon tank they were firing at, but that Gary's been called out.
Yeah. Another 10 seconds and the artillery's gonna lock in as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, there goes the Gary. Lucky spawn wave, but yeah, it's getting mopped up.
2 AT players do get off though, but this cap should go to.
Yeah, this is too late now.
And Fupa not punished in this IS-1 at all.
Ugh. And let's just take a look at that reset right now for CU. Like, just get a quick map check while we're waiting. Oh,
How are they defending?
they're gonna have one Gary up on CU.
Well, if you look at the sector, it's all this for CU, and they're about to edge the heavy in, and they got.
They also have a 3-man.
Recon tank 3-man. Wow.
That is now leaving,
But this Tiger rolling up or whatever it is. That's if he's in hard cap on this other side, like this is pretty major.
Oh yeah.
Said Gary comes up, which is good.
You can see the driver struggling in the Panther.
Yep, and that side shot.
You're no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ugh.
Yeah, that side hull. Like everyone in this tank is panicking right now. But with this good driving from the driver, I don't know who's in this, not clipping the trees and getting down in the depression, only sharing turret.
Yeah, super needed here to keep that Panther alive. They clean up hard cap slowly. Clean
This
up the north.
IS-1 is not even gonna try and click this Puma. Come on.
So much WP from the ESPT infantry, but the tanks are lacking.
Nasty. Oh no.
Yes. Peak Puma click. Good job. Well done.
Yeah.
It's heavy on the 5th from ESPT. It's kind of funny.
Oh no.
How is CU not able to deal with a wide flanking IS-1 on Smolensk out of all maps?
Yeah.
And the tank is rubber banding. He can't even drive properly.
Oh, this is so scary. Well, there's just a heavy tank just hanging out in the 4th.
There's and now you've got Joe and Excel just driving through the point.
Wait, go back to your map. They didn't kill the Panther, right? Oh no, the Panther just backed up further. Yeah. But yeah, Joe and Excel are just driving through the point, mopping everything up.
They just died.
They finally died, but I mean, Esprit has 2 OPs in their hard cap.
Trots and Cap in here as well.
I do have to say it, unfortunately, there's a lot of things missing from CU right now that I'd like to see for this game to stay a little bit more competitive.
I'd have to imagine outsider in chat. Something about HQ. I have to imagine that there's a tank in our HQ. Somebody help. That's what I'm gonna say, he said. Ooh. No. No luck there.
Oh.
An embarrassing display. Great AT play there by embarrassing display. Good little 2-tap.
Airhead, but see you responding with RD strike.
I think this is the biggest bait right now. Maybe this is like a shout out for all the guys out there commanding. Commander ability is the biggest bait of munitions. Do not get baited into using this ability.
I feel like if they're okay if it's concentrated. Like this spread out is a little rough, but if it's like concentrated.
Dude, I'm telling you, this ability kills nobody. They nerf this ability so badly into the ground that the kill radius is like 5 meters.
It has to be pretty much on top of your head, yeah. Anywhere near you.
These do these strikes kill airheads or no?
No, it
No.
doesn't kill
Okay.
anything but buildables, and it's only certain buildables now. It doesn't kill Garys or OPs. They essentially just nerfed it so badly. And for
Honestly,
450 munitions, it's really bad ability now.
Looks
It's
like-
more of a disturbance. Like you're trying to push and artillery comes down. It's not killing you, it's annoying. That's it.
Looks like
That's
Fupa was
exactly it.
finally punished out in the back line pushing Tram.
That's good. Did wipe out all of 5th point Garys and everything. So if this cap goes, CU will have 1 Gary in B3 if this cap flips. Not exactly what you want to see, but kind of the position they've been put in.
CU Commander is hanging out in D3 right now too, which is kind of awkward.
Yep. And backline for Esprit has been cleaned up completely.
Mm-hmm. Oof. And this is a very splashable Gary if you get any eyes on it. Like this IS-1 could take it out right now.
Do imagine
no.
regard-
No way.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Hopefully calling that Gary out, because once that's called out, this is gonna be trouble.
I think the cap goes regardless. I think this Gary is not really a problem
No.
for ESPT right now. Yeah.
Yeah, and there goes the Gary.
And there goes 4th point.
So where's the reset Gary? Because from what I see, CU doesn't have a Gary on Tram Depot. It seems like the ESPT Recon is playing it like a pub game, just dismantling backline Garys. CU has no reset Gary.
Yeah. CU will unfortunately be running from HQ here to get anything going.
Commander supply drop. Katusha coming down in on the tanks. This is 3. If these 3 tanks go down, like this is probably GG for CU.
Yeah, it looks like they're I
They
guess,
are
staging,
eating-
but they are getting pelted now.
The Panther already took 1 hit. I don't know what from.
Oh, P4 took 1 hit as well.
Sanzu making the run. TPSH. So he has rockets.
Yep. Yeah, we saw him use a rocket on the P4 already. We kept coming in for CU, but
I'm stuck in a building. Sorry, guys.
hit J. Hit J. There you go.
Fuck!
No,
Oh.
don't go back in.
Bad camera
There
work.
is a recap coming. I don't know how. Okay, a couple of SLs.
Looks like the tanks are keeping them in it right now,
Yeah.
which
Sanzu
is
did
coming in
good.
pretty fast due to the amount of armor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 OPs around this though.
I think this is a cap because Esprit only has 1 heavy.
Well, the other
I
one,
don't know,
the other
like-
one's driving up. Fupa and
Yeah.
Ninja Clara are already coming up.
But I don't even think they have a medium, so I think this is a recap for CU.
Captain
Mind
and
you, they have
Tross in the
map
medium
control.
in the south here.
That's contested.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Wait, they only have 1 SL. Right? If I'm not mistaken?
No, but they have 3 riflemen, so no, actually 4 riflemen. I think they should be good.
Yep.
Just for riflemen or gonna help you against the light tank. Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
no.
no! Oh no!
Been given a lifeline.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no! Fight back! Fight back, CU, please! Thank you.
I hope this serves as a lesson to anybody thinking about playing Smolensk. This is the server performance you're getting.
Desperate.
No further comment.
ESPT dropping down to reinforce, trying to fight the cap weight of these tanks. But I mean, you have November, Hotel, Dog, all within sector. Well, Hotel's barely out. A T-34 for free gets 7's OP. Not a single AT player spawns on this OP, goes down. Unfortunate. I hear these MGs rattling off. Where are they?
Sniper girl's right under you on the bridge.
Oh, okay, that must be who's. I thought I heard
Yeah.
another one, but
I think there's one on their 5th point as well. There was one on train depot, like on top of the actual depots that I think you heard as well. But can we take a look at the map real quick? I just want to see, like, what do we got going on? Yeah, I mean, this is unfortunately the best CU's line has looked since like opener cap. But again, they only have one Gary in hard cap. They have no Garys anywhere else on the map but B3 and hard cap. Yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle to find garrisons and find suitable locations for them, but
be
But at this
fair-
point, like, just build them. Just
yeah,
build more than one garrison. Even if it's not exactly perfect, 8 Garys is still better than no Gary.
ESPT kind of have the same issue right now, though, too. I mean, they're concentrated heavy on Lumberyard, but don't have a lot going on beside that.
yeah, and we got this P4 edging the hard cap. You still got the Panther here, just edging in as well. I'm sure this P4 is counting out chevrons, and if he needs to, the Panther rolls in. And
yeah, they're buying a lot of space for their infantry to gain ground.
they've really done a great job of holding the line to let the infantry reset. But you lost Howe down here, so it's really just a one-directional attack now. And they're just looks like they're out-sectoring them. Like, look how many OPs are in the sector versus the ESPT.
Yeah, they're just losing gun battles, unfortunately, up north. Like, and Queen and Dog got to make a play here.
Big duel coming up here for this wide flanking T-34 and this P4 over here.
Yeah, this will be big if this P4 can win out. Is there anyone that could have called this P4 out?
Yeah.
Behind him?
Yeah, 7. Ooh, Penrick.
Oh,
side strafe. Ooh, and this is a hold down for the P4. There's no way they pin this.
I have to say, though, this is very, very brave as a P4 on a server with that performance to go looking for a T-34 that is somewhere out there in the open.
Honestly, great call. I was just about to say everyone should triple rep here. Just repair through the damage. Repair through the damage. Don't take the fight. Just repair. You can out rep them. Okay, now you're just gonna die though.
I was kind of hoping he would get the kill with the pistol there, but no.
Now you are dead. Oh no. Oh no, Poyo Logo's out of rockets. That's unfortunate.
But classic situation, ESPT with an AT player at the right time. And let's see all the blue dots and not a single AT player on the map for climbers.
Alright, got our STGs though. It
What
required
happened to
the
these tanks?
Yeah,
Oh,
these
backing up.
Yeah, Spree looks to have overloaded this area with Inf, and now your Panthers are having to back off.
Yeah. And he's stuck here. Like, this is really
Yeah.
not fun. Did he just pen the top of the turret?
Wow, what? Huh? That should not pen.
And just ricked off the barrel. And the P4 looks like it just went down. Yep.
Gas at 85 kills. Was Wookiee at 55. Embarrassing
This
display at
T-34
53.
might get this Panther. Oh, he's not even looking. Never mind. But good job by the Panther to get the fuck out of there. Honestly, run and hide. I'm not blaming him for it at all. And it's just so hard because, like, even if they want to take engagements, you're always thinking in the back of your head, there's an ESPT rat in the corner with a bazooka that's just gonna help you get double tapped. Like good on
Yeah,
ESPT. Like, it's not insulting to them at all, but it's just, you know, the way it is
Yeah,
in
and you
these
can
cities.
You could see it here from the kills. Bubbles is only at 16 kills. Naz, one of their other tankers, is only at 21 kills right now. So it's been a very hard game to find splashes when you're just constantly getting thrown.
Yeah, and
Look
look at
this.
I
two
really
man.
feel for the CU tankers. Like, they're pretty much always backing up, getting out, and the infantry is just getting rinsed, as you said.
And this Panther's trying to fight this IS-1, and he's just giga fucked.
You're trying to fight Russian tanks that are already hard to deal with. Now on top of that, you fight infantry that actually plays the correct roles, and on top of that, the server is shit. Yeah, that's rough.
How are we looking now on the 5th point? Just okay, we're a little bit more condensed, but they still have the front line.
And this Trot's T-34 looks like it went down in the south. Not sure to what. Maybe to this P4. Oh no. Oh no. This is not what you want. This is not the play.
There's nowhere for this Panther to go.
Oh, he's just getting pelted now. Yep, and there he goes to AT players. Taz and Devin
Yep.
cleaning up.
$400 fuel, not enough for another Tiger, even if it was off cooldown.
Nah, they just pop reinforced, so there's no converting or anything they can do to get something quicker because they just pop encourage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're stuck in this like permanent manpower loss because CU's just losing inf too quickly.
Start salvaging tankers. Start salvaging.
Yeah.
So CU does have a red zone Gary up. If you check your map real quick, never mind, it's gone. It was like in D4.
Who's
I
Love
think.
Squad?
Yeah, it was
Who's
up here.
Love?
Butters.
Yeah, Butters is cleaning up all that backline.
Same Panther from earlier, still alive. Oh, what a rocket from Zest. That's so annoying. That is so that is rage inducing. I'm punching a monitor after that rocket. Just
Do me a
great
favor, HB. Turn around real quick. I just want to see where is the outsider sitting with this MG. Right behind you on train station. Nope, right under you now. To your right. Keep going. Back up. Back up. Back up. Okay, I guess he was inside and he got stuck. Okay, he must have died. Yeah, see you just playing defense on their fourth point with MGs now.
Good pick from this Panther getting that T-34. Or was that an IS-1? Ooh, that was an IS-1. Good pick by this Panther, being actually one shot. Great play by this tank. I don't know who is it. The only one.
Nasty Naz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nasty.
That's a big pickup for him.
30 minutes left. They just spawned another heavy. This is the time. This is when they can probably retake lumber. There's one tank.
Ooh, Spree's
Hoopa.
gonna possibly lose 3 OPs here. To this one blueberry. If he goes the right way. Ooh.
No, he doesn't.
No, he might get this one. Lebet, run. Marking out OPs.
No. Also, HB, can you do me a favor? There's a half track at the midpoint. I'm guessing this is a CU half track, and they parked this in case they ever recap.
No,
or
I
is
think
that
this
ESPT?
is. I think this is ESPT.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that this is a Sprees. Yeah, you saw it. It lit up in red. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, this is
Sprees.
allies. Okay.
That's unfortunate, but I will say A2K is ready to build this this whammo Gary.
Yeah,
guess he's
if
just
if they lose lumberyard, that's one Gary
Yeah.
on the map for ESPT. So they're very all in here.
yeah.
That's a big
Ooh.
if, though.
Yep. Very interesting fight. Never mind. The IS-1's looking the wrong way. We've got the P4 just getting absolutely railed.
Yeah.
P4 goes down.
Ah. Ah. So unfortunate here. There's nothing.
Wow. They're building AT guns now instead of just playing rockets.
No, that 10 AT gun's been there for a while, to be fair.
Okay.
But yeah, right now, I guess if you're CU, all right, you got to get control of where the half wall is to your right, where Sanzu and Dash 30 is. If you can build up some armor and you can just hold this compound, which it's much easier said than done. I think they can mount a push in.
Oh no.
Oh, but that's not what we wanted.
What did they just go down to Katusha or did they go down to Fupa?
I
think it was Fupa, right? Because I don't think they had damage. Yeah, look, Fupa's driving backwards.
Yeah.
Behind VNT and Wizwookie.
Yeah, I saw it.
And
guess it was the tank. Dying to Katusha is not impossible. We've experienced this in one of our games. It's just a very rare thing to happen.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like one of the Katusha rockets like hit the tracks and then it got one tapped. So that's what I was kind of wondering.
Double tap together with the Katusha, maybe. Yeah.
Oof. Zest. Just nuking that OP.
Yep.
And all that ground and all that promise that CU had is now just kind of gone.
Just gone.
You got two T-34s grinding the south. I guess this is one P4.
It's crazy. There's like no inf down here, and just first spray, just relying on armor. Just hold this. It's, you know, this should be a very easy punish with just rockets, but nah. And Zesty's running through.
Oh,
No. Oh no, CU.
Oh,
Good lord.
Guys,
Letter?
guys,
Letter?
P4?
guys, hello. Oh no.
That's a
Oh no. Oh no, the SL died. Do we have one SL? Oh no.
And Wizwookie's probably putting down a satchel here.
Is he on the engineer class?
Yep.
Oh no,
There
no,
it
that's
is.
right. Not the engineer. That's right. They get the Mosin when
Ooh,
they're
this-
the satchel class. Yeah,
Ooh,
this
this-
I think this might be GG here. They lost the
This-
Gary and they don't have an SL.
Well, this is going to be a lot of TKs on this satchel right here.
I think they're staying back. This should be right.
Yeah.
God zest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this P4 has to do God's work right now. He is the last thing holding on. You got a Tiger here. The one good thing is that there's no AT players, just satchel players.
Yeah, it's just like the one time Esprit doesn't have an AT player in like 25 meters.
But you got Zest coming back off a Hitman. Alex's OP.
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta ban somebody out of my chat.
Nice.
If CU is able to hold this and not go down 0-5, I think honestly this is as much as they can ask for at this point.
Oof. One rocket
That's not
goes
looking
in.
that well. Here come the AT players.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pelting these tanks.
All right. Desperate, do we
Lucky.
think this is MP40? Yep, MP40 engineer.
You really thought he's coming to repair the tank, did you?
I was being hopeful.
Nah.
Do we have any ESPT tanks that can kind of follow up? Ooh, both T-34s are diving in the
We
south.
are LARPing, hunting in the HQ.
We have Fupa trying to get this angle in the north on these tanks.
Oh,
And if he keeps backing up, yep, there it is. Through the window. Good shot
yeah,
by
great
Claro.
shot there. Yeah, and shout out Devin there. It's the second time we've seen him double tap with the tankers. Huge play there. And Paradox might just get this P4 here. Yeah, there goes P4 to Paradox. Great AT play. Yeah.
And there it is.
This whole cast is just watching CU's tanks get rocketed to shit.
Big satchel though. Killed a lot of spree, but their OPs are just gonna quickly respawn.
And now Fupa has free game to just farm everything that spawns in front of him. I will say this is a pretty impressive performance by ESPT. I don't know the last time I've seen CU get 5-0'd, I'll be honest. Oh, they're defending.
They're defending.
With no, that's not reinforced, so they have enough
No.
for it.
They once I mean both the spree tanks are sitting outside of a hard cap bubble.
Yeah.
Always now. Yeah, you see Claro diving
Yeah,
now. This should be
they're
it.
about to roll in and then
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be it. They're following in this Katusha strike.
Yep.
They spawned the
Yeah,
heavy
so-
tank in mid HQ, and there's no way. There's
no,
no
you
way. You
can't
got
get to
Rupert,
it.
embarrassing. It's pretty defeat fat retard. We've got a tanker in a truck trying to get down to his tank. This is rough.
Oh, Claro is getting satchel. W. Oh, shout out. Will the satchel go off before game ends?
shout out to the one CU player, the first infantry player on the CU set to actually kill a tank this game.
Yep.
Oh, it's not even put in the tracks
It's
either.
not even at tracks.
VNT just
VNT just. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was hoping Fupa jumped out and just abandoned ship and just stays inside the point and keeps fighting.
Pistol
Honest-
warrior it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, super impressive performance by Esprit here. I mean, shout out to you. I mean, it was a good opener for sure by them, but I
Oh.
think
Huge swarm, but I don't think it's enough. No.
no,
No.
they're defending.
Oh, we're
No.
defending.
hold on, wait a minute.
Just nuke, just peek and nuke them. What are we
Oh
doing?
no, they had it. No, they missed it. They missed the Gary bomb. Oh, ooh.
Bro, you have tankers spawning in on it.
Excel is already playing medic, so he probably also thought that the game is over.
Yeah, there it goes.
Hold on,
I mean, they'll get another wave.
Should, unless... Oh, yep, Zesty goes down. Good kill.
I will say great fight for CU, but you know, still this you have an IS-1 in your hard cap, and we're still spawning in as riflemen.
That's okay. We got riflemen, and automatic riflemen coming to battle.
And there it is.
And it's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a solid performance. I think Smolensk as a map favors ESPT over CU. That's quite obvious. We've seen CU pull off some miraculous win against Omen just recently on Foy, but that map is, yeah, utility comes clutch in these kind of maps.
Well, I mean, historically, Chinese teams like CU do very well on Foy, but Smolensk is a different beast, so I'm not surprised in the difference.
Yeah, just going over the kills real quick. We'll do a quick top 10. Gas with 103. Embarrassing Display with 81. CU's Artie, 69 kills. CU player, 62. Wizwookie with 60. Church of W Key, 59. SSO with 57 from CU. Habanero with 56 on Artie, Haz with 52, and Sharika with 50. So, CU getting backed up, SCG crutching, had a couple guys in the top 10, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really make the difference when your armor just can't live, right? It's like you can have all the SCG crutchers on planet Earth, but doesn't matter the individual performances. Yeah, good game to both teams for sure. Credit to Spree owning the map for the better half of the 90 minutes.
Yeah, good showing from ESPT, showing why they're still a top team in the world. And just rough day for CU Armor. Rough day. No matter where they went, they just felt like I think Desper and I have both been there. It would just feel like you can't win no matter what. Try to take a peek, you get rocketed. Try to hide, you get rocketed. You're repairing, you're fighting satchel players off your tank. It's just one of those days.
And I also didn't see any repair stations on the Axis side of things.
No, I did not either.
Which makes it a bit more sufferable, but like I said before, there was a lot of things CU could have done and should have done if they wanted to have a bit of a chance, and you missed some of these things, like punishing this one tank or playing the correct loadout or getting a better Gary network, and it just all crumbles towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
I think one thing that hurts CU as well is like I understand like the want to own the North. They doubled up armor to push out the North, but
they weren't able to capitalize on anything from that.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like I think the North is a bit of a bait if you're Access, because the crossfire, honestly, from E3, from your side of the North, is extremely strong, but the north side for a Spree is less strong from a crossfire perspective because you have all the buildings in your way. So I think a Spree just kind of like understood, like, just hold that, right? Like we saw they had their T-70 just like shelling anyone trying to cross, and they just overloaded the south. And yeah, I think we saw two opposites, right? We saw Spree overload the south, CU overload the north, and the south ended up paying dividends versus the north. Yeah, this is tough.
It was still interesting to see Smolensk as a map. It's a shame the performance is so bad because the map itself is very pretty. I liked all the new assets the devs have implemented. The map has interesting dynamics. It's just the performance is just not playable, quite honestly. But the capture point itself is interesting. I think the north point is probably the most interesting out of all three of them. It's still good seeing it. I still appreciate that these two teams actually picked Smolensk instead of watching another Carentan train station or Utah Chapel for the 100th millionth time. So
Yep.
Something different, Ryan. I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like ESPT did a really good job, obviously recognizing that CU's fourth was also in the south. So like their opener paid off for them so well, and I feel like CU maybe should have acknowledged that as well in their opener and realized that they needed a little bit more investment in the south to sort of stay in the game. So yeah, well played to ESPT.
Yeah, good game from ESPT. Great game from Climbers did their best. I think small things here and there, but thank you for everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Kepke and Terry and Desper for streaming with me and casting with me. Been a lot of fun. I'll try to probably get another game or two here in the seasonal run. But any closing words from anybody?
Appreciate you having us. It was always fun casting with y'all. So, yeah, appreciate the game. And GG to both teams.
Looking forward to the next one. GG's.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you for having us.
All right, everybody. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.